Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about and sharing some of the career suggestions that you can embark on based on your life path number. Now, if you haven't already watched my video on how to calculate your life path number and what numerology is, make sure that you watch that video first so you can find out what your life path number is. That video will be in the description box below. So I am going to be sharing career suggestions for life path numbers 1, 2, and 3. And in the future videos, I'll be sharing the rest of the life path numbers. Okay. Your life path number is a specific number based on your date of birth. So once we calculate it, we either get one digit or a master number that is double digit. That will give you your life path number. And what that life path number signifies, it signifies what path you are supposed to be on in this lifetime. So if you want to be in alignment with where you're supposed to be headed, I highly suggest that you study your numerology chart, because your life path number is not just the only thing that you would need to know in order to really align yourself to your journey here on this earth. There's also other factors in your whole numerology chart that you need to look into so that you can really know what you are here to do. Okay. And especially if you are someone that's trying to find the right direction and trying to find the best path for you, this will be really helpful for you to know your numerology chart and your astrology chart as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start with life path number 1. If you are a life path number 1, you are a natural born leader. Yes, you are here to lead people. You are here to be in the forefront. So the best career path is for you to be in a career that's going to allow you to be in that leadership role, because remember, that is what you are here to do. Number ones are natural leaders. Number ones are also entrepreneurs. They like to be alone. So the best career path for you to take in this life is the career that is in a leadership role. So you can be working at different places, but you want to make sure that you climb up the ladder and be in that position of leadership, because you have that natural authoritative figure inside of yourself, even if you don't realize that. And if you're off track and if you're off balance with what you're supposed to be doing, it's because you need to tap into yourself and find that leadership quality that you have. If you ever notice that life path number 1, people look up to you. People come to you for advice. People come to you for things that they need to solve, right? You may be wondering, like, why everybody asking me this? Like, why is everybody coming to me? Why is everybody asking me this? It's because that energy that you vibrate, that you may not know you have, people pick that up and they feel it. They can see that you have that quality, that leadership quality about you. So being in a leadership role is really, really good for you to be in as far as your career. Now, another career that you can embark on or look into are independent contractor careers. Reason why is because as a life path number 1, life path number 1s also like to be alone. And so they like to do things on their own time. They like to do things by themselves a lot of the times, okay? So as an independent contractor, you get to set your own schedule. At least some of those independent contractors that I came across, you get to pick your own schedule. So you go in whenever you want to go in. I mean, you have the ability to work by yourself as well. So positions that is going to allow you to be alone is really good for your path, because you do need that alone time. Now, another career path that is good for you to embark on, if you have an idea, I highly suggest that you look into entrepreneurship, being your own boss. Now remember, life path number 1s, they have this authoritative quality about them and they love to lead. Okay, so having your own business allows you to do whatever you want to do on your own time and run it how you want to. And you're the one that's overseeing things. You are the one that is taking control of things. And that's why it's good for you to become an entrepreneur. So if you have an idea of what you want to create or a business that you want to tap into, make sure that you don't sleep on that and really act on that, because this will be really good for your path. And also research. Research is really good for you to tap into if you wanted to do something like that. If you love to research, a research position would be good, because not only that you are working alone, this will be good for your path as well. So if you have calculated your birthday number and it came to a life path number 1, and you don't see that leadership quality inside of you, or you don't feel like you are a leader, you don't feel like you have that authoritative figure inside of yourself, you need to find that inside of you, because this is you. Okay? If you're not happy where you're at, you feel like you're all over the place, you know you have a bigger purpose, or you like to work by yourself, or you like to work in a field where you have more of the say when you're running things. Entrepreneurship is good for you. Leadership roles is good. Research is good. Independent contractor, and also management. So if you want to be in the field of management, you're managing things in a position, that'd be excellent for you as well. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to number 2, life path number 2. Life path number 2s are here to make peace and harmony in relationship. Life path number 2s will be an excellent counselor, whether that is marriage counseling or personal counseling. You will be good as a counselor, because number 2s, again, are here to make peace in relationships. So if you're a marriage counselor, you're trying to fine tune, you're looking at both parties and trying to see where you can make things better in that relationship, where you can find the things that are destroying the relationship to make it a healthier and more peaceful and loving relationship. So you will be excellent as a marriage or personal counselor. You are someone that is a diplomat. You bring harmony in relationships, and you are very intuitive. Very, very, very intuitive. Life path number 2s are the most intuitive number in numerology. Another career path that you can embark on is coaching, relationship coaching. You'll be excellent at relationship coaching, because, again, you like to help people solve their problems, so you can bring peace and harmony in relationships. So as a relationship coach, you would do excellent in that field. Another career suggestion that you can look into are careers as an interpreter and also as a diplomat. And the reason why is because these type of positions, you need to have understanding. You need to bring upon harmony and peace into that position. And being a life path number 2, you are already natural at it. That's what you are here to do. You are here to bring harmony in people, in relationships, whatever it is. You are here to do that. The last one that I see that is really good for a life path number 2 is if you like working in education, you'll be good as a career counselor as well. This is something that life path number 2 will be excellent at doing. So if you want to work in the education field, look into career counseling. This will be excellent for you. I'm a life path number 2 as well, and I have a sister that's a life path number 2, and she is in career counseling. She loves it. So look into this type of position if you are interested in working in education. All right, let's go ahead and move on to life path number 3. If you are a life path number 3, you are here to express yourself in a very creative way, because you are a creative being. Life path number 3s are highly creative. And even if you don't realize that, You are creative. You're very, very creative. I know some life path number threes, and all of the ones that I know that are life path number three, they are so creative. They always find different ways of creating things, bringing things together. I mean, they have different ideas. So you have to bring forth that vision so you can tap into your creative side, right? You can manifest the things that you want. And if you are a creative, highly creative person, but you don't realize that, remember, you need to tap into yourself and visualize what you want so you can bring that into fruition. So the best career paths for a life path number three are careers and related to any form of art. So whatever form of art that you like to do. For example, if you find yourself loving music, whether you like to be a songwriter or a singer, look into this, because if you're good at singing, if you're good in the music industry, period, this is something that you need to continue to embrace if you are already doing it, because this is your part of your path. I know someone that is a life path three that is a singer. This is what you are called to do. So make sure that you are not neglecting that talent that you have when it comes to your artistic expressions. If you are in performing arts like dancing, acting, stage, whatever it is in that performing arts field, this would be good for you as well, because you are someone that likes to express yourself in very creative ways. People express themselves in different ways: singing, dancing, writing, and so forth. If you find yourself already in this field, keep going. I mean, there's other things that you can do as well. Aside from this, if you have other passions, okay, but if you really have that passion for being a performer of any kind, then follow your heart, follow that road, because it's going to lead you to success. Another career path that you can look into as a life path number three is if you are in beauty, if you love beauty and you are thinking about opening that nail shop, or that's into fashion, that's into makeup, but you haven't done it, but you know you love doing that. Start working towards that, because it's going to put you in alignment to your path. Other creative forms of art that a life path three can tap into are fields in like photography, the cosmetic industry, any form of art. When you're life path three, you need to bring forth those ideas that maybe you have been thinking about doing, because if you have been thinking about going to school for any type of art, or doing things that is very creative but you haven't, this is your sign, your confirmation to keep going, because that is what you are here to do. That's part of what you are here to do. So again, artistic expression of any kind, painting, architecture, writing, singing, any of those forms of creative expression is aligned to a life path number three. And again, if you feel like you are not a creative person, you have to find that inside of yourself. You have to bring forth those ideas that you're holding. You got to believe in yourself in order for you to align yourself to your path. Okay? So that is it for life path number 1, 2, and 3. Stay tuned for the other life path numbers. I hope this was confirmation for you, especially if you have thought about any of the careers that I suggested, because if so, that means you're on the right path. You just have to believe in it and keep going. And for those that really didn't know what direction to go, look into some of these career paths if any one of them resonated with you and if it helps you in some way. I also do career path readings, so if you are feeling stuck and you still need some guidance and support, make sure that you check out my services. It's on my website, RochelleSmith.com, and I can help you to create a plan, see what's in the way of your path, so we can align you to where you're supposed to be headed. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with anyone that needs help in finding their path in life. Turn on your notifications so you won't miss any videos that I upload. And until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.